Greetings everyone, I am Dr. J, and it's time to start another game for Through the Looking Glass. This is one I've wanted to do for a while, so in keeping with games whose plots I at least partially know, let's do Starcraft. I've heard good things about it, so might as well see why everybody loved this game enough for it to become the first major esport in Korea. For this, I will be doing the full original game and its expansion, Brood Wars. Bear in mind that part of my reason for doing this is so I can better understand the Protoss in preparation for Legacy of the Void, as I've played through both StarCraft 2 campaigns available and therefore know a good chunk of the plot for this game. I don't know every detail, but I'm looking forward to being introduced to all of these memorable characters I keep hearing about. I'm just glad that it's finally recording properly after having to do a lot more finagling than normal. You don't realize how much you take stuff working for granted until it breaks. A lot. With that said, let's get to it. Alright, now that I've finally got it working, it's time to get on with it. I've played through the first mission and used it as a test run for the recording. Make sure the sound's working, make sure that everything's outputting correctly. I'm surprised at what I had to do to get the settings correct, but as long as it works, I suppose.
Adjutant online. Good evening, Magistrate. I'll fill you in on what's been happening. Confederate traffic has increased substantially within the system due to the recent Protoss destruction of the Chow Sara colony. The Confederates have tightened security on all outlying systems, and it's likely that this colony will be locked down as well. An encrypted Confederate transmission came for you while you were at dinner. Replaying transmission.
Greetings, Magistrate. I'm General Edmund Duke of the Confederate Security Forces Alpha Squadron. The Confederacy has quarantined this entire planet, and we'll proceed with a lockdown within 48 hours. You're to relocate your core colonists to the outlying wastelands. Now, I know there won't be any problems with these new arrangements.
Transmission ended. I have contacted the local marshal, James Rayner. Rayner has agreed to meet your personnel en route and escort them to the new wasteland site.
I wonder why the Protoss are attacking. Because part of the reason that I'm playing this is because I'm not entirely sure about what the Protoss are about and all that fun stuff, so I'm hoping to eventually find that out. Alright, let's send the Marines out first. Alright, I believe that is Rayner, right? Whoa.
Howdy, boys.
Ah, it locked my camera.
Marshal these parts.
Orders received. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Standing by.
Alright, there we are.
Let's move.
Let's have them stand guard.
Rayner here.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna take me a bit to get used to how sensitive this thing is.
Standing by.
Well, at least it's running at 60. Well, at least it's running, I should say. That's a better way of putting it.
Roger that.
Okay, let's get a bunch more SCVs. So for this mission, it's fairly simple. Just make sure that I get stuff up. So,
This is Jimmy.
just thinking about what to talk about. I don't know.
This should be good.
Huh. It's weird of thinking that used to be Jim Raynor's voice. Well,
SCV good to go,
they...
sir.
Did they change the voice actor between the games? I don't know. I'll have to do some research on that, but if they did change the voice actors, it's a pretty good impression. I'll give them credit for that. I will definitely give them credit for that. So just trying to think of how exactly the economy works and all that fun stuff. Just trying to remind myself of every minute detail.
Reporting for duty.
At least I remember some of the hotkeys.
Rayner here.
Or at least those haven't changed a whole lot. I believe the mechanics of the races have stayed primarily the same.
Right on.
Ooh, baddies. Let's go chase them to our Marines.
Oh, yeah. Sounds fun.
Zerg.
Right on. This should be good. Right on. Sounds fun.
Okay. Come on, you. There we are.
Oh, yeah. This should be good. Right on.
At least there's not much to worry about yet. I'm trying to remember what all of the hotkeys are, though. Because A move is what you use for that.
Oh, yeah.
The tutorial helped remind me a little bit, although there's not much substantial if you've already played a game like this.
SCV good to go, sir.
Spider Mine, let's go. Come and get it! What, do they know the Spider Mine is there? Are they actually being smart?
Infantry units such as Marines can be trained at this facility.
Yeah, they were actually somewhat being smart.
Oh yeah. Sounds fun. This should be good. Right on. This should be good.
Okay, so it takes 2 of those shots to kill a Zergling.
Right on. Sounds fun. Right on.
Ah, vultures.
This should be good.
I'm trying to remember, can vultures go over water? Doesn't look like it. Fair enough.
Reporting for duty.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Let's see, just build a supply depot just in case I have problems that way.
Right on. Oh yeah.
I just need 10 Marines, so just having them build up.
Up and good to go.
I read you.
Have you go back to that.
You want a piece of me anytime you're ready. Right on. Sounds fun. This should be good. Oh yeah.
There we are.
Job finished.
This should be good. Oh yeah. Right on. You want a piece of me, boy?
Let's see if they come for me.
Yeah.
Kaboom. They don't do too much damage anyway.
Right on. Sounds fun. You want a piece of me, boy?
Alright, that's 10 Marines. Oh, I like how they show the damage in this. That's really cool. Alright, that's the first mission done. Not too big of a deal. Backwater Station.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
What's up, man? Got your refugees tucked in nice and tight. Provided you can sidestep any more surprises from our Confederate friends and we can keep them away from those critters, they should have an easy time.
Priority
What do you
alert.
think?
Backwater station under attack by unknown alien organisms. Distress beacon activated at 0658. Alerting Confederate headquarters on Tarsonis. Stand by for incoming transmission.
We've already received the distress beacon from Backwater, and we'll take care of it. You just sit tight. You'll be notified if there's anything we think you need to know.
Damn! Listen, if we wait for Confederate reinforcements, that station's dust. I'll head out there now and do what I can. You send in some militia, and we'll save those folks. Trust me.
Alright, so you want me to go against orders. Well, interesting that they've made your character his own, well, character.
See you, boys. Time to kick some serious butt.
Orders received.
Sounds fun to me. Okay. Let's just get some SCVs out. I've already got a couple of supply depots.
Raider here.
So is there anything that I have to worry about guarding this direction? Doesn't look like it. So any attack is going to come from this direction.
Good to go, sir.
Right on. Sounds fun.
So let's have Raynor start picking off the outside Zerglings.
This should be
Good to see that the AI is as brainless as usual.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Okay. R.
Not enough minerals.
It costs 100 in this? Oh dear.
Affirmative.
That's no fun.
SCV good to go, sir.
Sounds fun. Right on.
Huh. Doesn't look like there's a way of... Oh, unless there's something this direction?
Right on.
Where are we supposed to go?
Should be good. Sounds fun.
No, seriously, where are we supposed to go? It looks like we're boxed in a little bit.
Sounds fun. Oh yeah.
Unless we're supposed to...
This should be good.
Oh, wait a minute. I need to remember that there are ramps. They might not necessarily look the same, but...
Sounds fun. What the hell is that? Looks like the ground there is alive.
Give me something to shoot.
Yes, sir? I can't build there.
Alright, let's get the Marines involved.
Outstanding. Rock and
Oh dear. Well, at least they're dying quickly, even if my Marines are as well. Kill the darn things. A bunker. Could certainly use it. Okay, it's a creep colony, huh? What? Are they basically... No, they can't just... Could they?
Job's finished.
Alright, let's put these guys in the bunker if they can.
Thanks for the rescue. We've been holed up in these bunkers for days hiding from the Zerg. Orders, Captain?
Cool.
Roger that. Orders, Captain?
Get to work then.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Looks like I can't build an academy for fire bats yet.
Rainer here. This should be good.
Let's see what we find.
These things have been out here a while, but they could be pretty useful. Oh yeah. You want a piece of me, boy?
Ooh, fire bats.
This is Jimmy.
Doesn't look like I have control of... Do I have control of these units? No, I have...
Standing by.
I guess anything that Rainer gets close to, I have control of.
Commander. Standing by.
Alright, get in those bunkers.
Want a piece of me, boy? This is Jimmy.
Alright,
Right on.
this is good.
Orders, Captain? Affirmative.
Let's have them go mine those minerals, just so I can have this station working as well.
Anytime you're ready. Need a light.
Okay, let's have everybody group up. I believe most of the hotkeys are the same or similar. So, we'll see how things go from there. Okay, so I've got a couple of Marines in there.
You've got it. Let's burn. Naturally. You've got it.
Alright, fire bats. Gotta love them.
Commander. Piece of me fired up. You've got it.
Alright.
You've got it. Naturally. Slamming. You've got it. Let's burn.
Okay, so it looks like this is the bottleneck here now.
Anytime you're ready.
Build command comset station. Hydras, right? Yep, Hydras.
Jimmy.
Get in there and take them down.
Piece of me, boy. Need a light. Right on.
Well, at least I can afford to be careless right now. I should really check to see if there's a difficulty level that I need to know about.
Anytime you're ready.
And Roches, huh?
This should be good. Right on.
Nice. Trying to remember. Let's see. If the command center is anything like it was in Starcraft 2, then it should be fairly useful.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright, plenty of stuff over there to beat up on. Let's have everyone group back up over here. Yeah, that seems good.
Right on. Fired up. You've got it. You want a piece of me, boy? Need a light.
Yes, sir?
And the supply depot. Ah, this is the Terran Academy. I can research upgrades here. Alright, so that's how they handle them in this game. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Spider Mine, go! Oh dear, Hydras. Or was that a roach? Sorry, it's been a while. Sorry, it's hard to tell when the game is so pixelated. Oh, that is definitely a Hydra. Drop a spider mine down here.
Not enough minerals.
How's Stimpack coming? Alright, it's getting there. Alright, is there anything else up here apart from this thing?
What the hell did they do to that command center?
Yep, that's the Zerg. At least I understand that part of this game. Oh, that's my spider mine.
Anytime you're ready. Go ahead, Commander.
Oh, that's a disturbing picture. Well, it's getting smoked either way. This seems too easy. Is there a difficulty level that I can manipulate? I'm gonna go check after this is over.
This is Jimmy.
Alright.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Marshal Rayner, by destroying a vital Confederate installation, you and your men have violated standing colonial law. As of right now, you're all under arrest. I suggest you throw down your weapons and come peaceably.
Are you out of your mind? If we hadn't burned that damn factory, this entire colony could have been overrun. Maybe if you hadn't taken your sweet time in getting here.
Now, I asked you nice the first time, boy. I didn't come here to talk with you. Now throw down them weapons.
Guess you wouldn't be a Confederate if you weren't a complete pain in the ass.
Yay, Confederacy! We love them and hate them. So I guess this is where the revolution starts up, huh? So before I do anything, I'm gonna... Is there a difficulty level? Oh, we'll find out after this, I suppose.
Hey, Sarge, why we always gotta listen to this shit for anyway? 'Cause I'm in charge, that's why. Oh, it don't seem like no good kind of reason to me. Possibly anyway. Hey, what's that? Hold on a minute a second. Steamroller!
That's a Zerg. You're about to die, aren't you?
Looks like you mashed some poor fella's dog, Sarge.
It's a Zerglin, Lester. Smaller type of Zerg. They wouldn't be out this far unless... Oh, shit.
I love you, Sarge.
Yep. Yeah, Blizzard has definitely gotten better in the animation department. I'll grant them that much. Now, before I start this, I'm gonna go check. Let's see, is there a way of manipulating the difficulty? Has to be a way, right? Maybe there's a way in-game. Ah well, whatever the case may be, off we go.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
I got your message, Magistrate. And frankly, I don't care what you have to say about Confederate regulations. You damn fringe world yokels are all alike. Don't know where your loyalties lie. Y'all have a real good day now, you hear?
Transmission ended. The report you requested is ready. 16 outland stations have reported sightings of the alien invaders identified as Zerg. The Confederates have arrested all standing militia forces and continue to avoid action against the Zerg. 3 stations have fallen to the Zerg already. We've been unable to locate any source of military relief except the extremist faction known as the Sons of Korhal. Their liaison is holding online.
Good day, Magistrate. My name is Arcturus Menx, and I represent the Sons of Korhal. You're familiar with the Confederate propaganda surrounding my group, but your reputation suggests you'll see past it. It's never been our practice to operate in any one place for long, but these Zerg don't look like they're going to wait. I'm going to make you an offer, Magistrate. I'd like to help you out by sending down a number of transports to your colony and evacuating any survivors. You know, of course, that my organization operates outside the bounds of Confederate law. That's why they spread their lies and misinformation. If you decide to accept our help, you'll be branded as an outlaw too. But it's a chance to save those people. Time to make a stand, Magistrate.
Ending transmission. Priority alert. Evacuation zone under attack by Zerg forces. Distress beacon activated at 12:20.
Wonderful. Alright. I know where this is going already because I've played Starcraft 2, but you know what? Doesn't look like I have much of a choice. I like living, after all.
You ought to send an SCV out here to repair it. He can fix my bike up too while he's at it.
Rock and roll.
What thing's on fire?
Commander.
Ah, that. Where are my SCVs? No, seriously, where? Ah, here's one.
Reporting for duty.
You get to it.
Yes, sir? Right away, sir.
We can take cover in these bunkers if things get too dicey. Let's move. Give me something to shoot. Standing by.
Okay.
Give me something to shoot. Commander,
How many men can I fit in these bunkers?
give me something to shoot.
I presumed 3 since that's what they gave me, but I have no idea.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough everything. Upgrade armor and weapons.
SCV good to go.
Here's an academy. So where's the first attack going to come from?
Commander. Outstanding.
Well, considering that they gave me rocket turrets which only target enemy air units, I'm a little concerned.
I read you.
I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
Go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go.
As long as they're just Zerglings and not Hydras, I think it'll be okay either way. That doesn't sound pleasant.
Reporting for duty. I can't build there.
Alright, are there any other Vespine geysers lying around? Doesn't look like it. I'll have to rely primarily on that one for defenses.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You must construct additional pylons. I'm sorry, I had to make that joke at least once.
Orders received.
Okay, actually, you're not working on anything. Here, go mine for that refinery. I need some upgrades for my men.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
And how many can mine a Vespine geyser?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I'm gonna need more supply depots soon.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Yeah, it's already halfway through building the new... Well, getting a new marine. Might as well let it.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh, Zerg! Alright. That wasn't so bad. Of course, that was only the first wave, though.
Go, go, go.
Guess I should presume the next one's coming a different direction.
Orders, Captain.
It's easy to remember some of the hotkeys at least, if only because the supply depot is is BS. Yes, I am the most mature person ever. Oh, factory. That must be how I get more vultures. That'll come in handy. Surprised there haven't been any more attacks. I'm gonna send out a vulture to go scouting.
No problem. I dig. No problem. Yeah, I'm going.
Okay, yeah, I definitely don't want to be here. I probably just made things worse on myself by attracting a Hydra's attention, but... suppose we'll see before too long. Let's improve my weapons.
I'll reach you, sir. Orders, Captain?
Calm before the storm. Well, I'm assuming there's gonna be a storm. Where are they?
SCV good to go, sir.
Okay, so each of these provide 8 supply. Command center, I believe, provides a decent amount. Not that I need another command center yet. Well, thus far.
SCV good to go, sir.
Where is the enemy? I have a feeling I'm going to regret saying that, because then they're going to start bomb rushing me later.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have a definite feeling I'm going to regret saying stuff like this. How are you doing?
Reporting for duty.
Okay, we can build an academy now. Missile turrets.
Your forces are under attack.
Well, I got my answer. Hydras.
Rock and roll. Let's move. Rock and roll. Let's move. Rock and roll.
Okay, you want us come into range of my Marines.
Standing by.
Okay, there.
Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
Well, there's something at least. Even if it wasn't the most threatening thing ever. Actually, let's build let's build this first. So I definitely want to make sure that I can see where they are. I don't know how quickly it replenishes its energy, but it'll be good to know either way.
Rock and roll.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I can build more bunkers if I want.
Job finished.
Not enough
Orders
minerals.
received. Affirmative.
Add-on complete.
Excellent. More SCVs. Ah, Mutalisk. That explains why I've got the missile turrets, to deal with those creeps if they dare show up.
SCV good to go, sir.
It looks like one energy is replenishing every second and a half, maybe 2 seconds. Seems more like 2 seconds.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
I don't like the sound of that. Marine attack range. Useful.
Base is under attack.
There are the mutas. I did say I wanted company. So the SCVs can repair these, right? I imagine they can repair pretty much anything.
Oh, is that it? Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Yeah.
Nice.
Upgrade complete.
Cool. I wish it wouldn't use something so abrasive sounding as a warning for that, but whatever.
I'll reach you, sir. Something on your mind?
Yes, shut up.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Alright, missile towers. All minerals, fair enough. Already running low on Vespine gas? Is there another geyser around here somewhere? I guess I could... Guess I can send the Vulture out to scout some more.
Job's finished. SCV good to go, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Looks like there's nothing but Zerg infestation out there, though.
Oh, is that it? No problem. Oh, is that it?
Yeah, I definitely don't want to be out there.
Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
There we are.
Orders received. Yes, sir. Orders received. Affirmative.
Here we are. Zerglings! Gotta love them Zergs.
I read you. Affirmative.
Is that even a word? I don't know.
Right away, sir.
I'm just talking out of my butt, as you can probably tell. Keep expecting something to happen and nothing keeps happening.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Alright, so that mineral field's about to be depleted.
Reporting for duty.
And I should be able to access that one rather effectively. Uh-oh. Mutas.
Orders, Captain.
I can't build a turret up there? That's odd. I suppose I can build one here. Might as well.
I read you.
Machine shop, huh?
Yes, sir.
What's that give us?
Orders received. Affirmative.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Add-on complete.
Cool. What's this do? Iron thrusters and spider mines. Very useful.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Do I want to know what's causing that noise?
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, nothing more that engineering bay can do for me.
Commander, jacked up and good to go.
Alright, I'm bored. We're gonna go murder stuff. Oh, just as I say that, more Zerglings pop out of the woodworks. It's just Zerglings and a few Hydras, though.
Let's move. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Let's move.
Huh. The moment I actually say anything about going outside is the moment I get attacked. Excellent. Yeah, let's just send these guys out to mess with them anyway.
Forces are under attack.
Okay, these Hydras hurt. A little bit. Oh dear. Mutas. Wait, these guys can attack air units? I did not know that.
Roger that. Right away, sir.
Want to turn up the heat, Commander?
Alright. They're starting to amp it up. I better take this a bit more seriously.
Reporting for duty.
10 minutes until dropship arrival.
Huh.
Research complete.
Here they come. That was over quickly.
Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Commander,
Job's finished.
let's move. Outstanding.
Alright, doesn't look like you can group... Oh, you can't.
Jacked up and good to go.
Alright, doesn't look like you can group up any more than 10 units. Interesting.
Let's move.
I'll try and keep that in mind.
Good to go.
No wonder why this game is about micromanagement, if that's the most you can have in a single group. Alright, the refinery's done.
SCV good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh dear. Oh, that's what the overlords look like here. Fair enough.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Oh, how cute, a lone Hydralisk. Okay, 2 Hydras. How cute.
Give me something to shoot.
Wait, if it's depleted, how are we still getting resources from it? Huh. So we just get resources far more slowly from it. Interesting. Unless there's eventually a point where it just stops giving us resources. I'll have to keep an eye on that. So is it technically impossible to run out of Vespine gas then? Oh wow, there's a lot to their base. It's a good thing I didn't go out there too far. I don't know. If there's nothing interesting happening in the last 2 minutes, then I'll probably just bomb rush everything just for the sake of it. That wasn't too tough.
Fire it up. Commander.
No problem.
Oh look, enemies. About time.
Is that it? No problem. Oh, is that it?
Alright, you know what? Screw it. Let's go for him. I feel like trolling.
Is that it?
Your forces are under attack.
Oh dear, they ran into friends.
No problem. Oh, is that it? I dig.
Base is under attack.
No problem.
Yeah, my base isn't really under attack. It's nothing major.
Bring it on.
Okay, so they can't attack air. Should have seen that coming. They can attack you, though.
Is that it? Yeah, I'm going. No problem. Yeah, I'm going. No problem. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. No
Here they come. Yay, spider mines. Oh dear. I have a feeling that's what's supposed... I have a feeling this is what I've been building up for. Oh dear.
Something to shoot. Go, go, go. Give me something to shoot.
Whoa, that's a lot of mutas. Okay, now things are getting interesting. Sadly, it took 28 minutes to get to this point, but you know what? Things got interesting.
One minute until dropship arrival.
Alright, please tell me there'll be an attack coming from the other direction now. I'd hate for that to not be the case.
What are you on? Yeah?
Ah, let's just send them back out there. What's the worst that can happen? Heh, at this rate, they probably won't get back out there. And they don't know how to move past Stupid Marines. Good job. You are the greatest ever.
Sons of Korhal dropships approaching.
Yeah, they are.
Strap yourselves in, boys.
That wasn't too hard. Let's see, what time is it? I think I've got time for one more. I don't know. If it's as lengthy as that one, probably not. I think I'll just call it quits here. But, alright, so that's the first 3 missions down. It's been interesting thus far, but, well, I wouldn't necessarily say it's fun yet, though, but then again, that's after having experienced Starcraft 2, so it's interesting to see how these have differed. But I can see why there was some skepticism when Starcraft initially came out, because those were very similar to the first 3 missions of Wings of Liberty, so not too surprising. Ah well, I better run off now, so I will see you all later.